Right now, while most people are still arguing about whether AI will take their jobs, a smaller group is quietly using it to do something completely different. They're building income with it. Some of them on the side, a few $100s a month. Others have replaced their entire salary and quit their jobs. And here's the part that's going to bother some people. These aren't geniuses. They're not rich. They don't have a computer science degree. They're regular people who notice something early, that AI just removed the two things that used to stop people from making money online: skill and time. What used to take years to learn and hours to do, AI now compresses into minutes. That changes everything. In this video, I want to show you 5 real ways people are making money with AI today. Not theories, methods that are working right now. I'll explain exactly how each one works, what it realistically pays, and the mistake that kills most people before they start. Let's get into it. Quick thing before we start, so this video actually helps you. This channel is about one idea, using AI to work less and earn more. No hype, no theory, just what works. So everything on this list is something real people are doing today. I'm not going to waste your time with fantasies. But I also need to be honest with you, because most videos like this lie to you. None of these are get rich quick. None of them make you money while you do nothing. They all take real work, at least at the start. The difference is that AI makes them faster, cheaper, and more accessible than they have ever been in history. A year of work becomes a month. A skill that took 5 years to learn, you can now rent from AI instantly. So as you watch, don't try to remember all 5. Just wait for the one that makes you think, I could actually do that. That's your one. Here's number 1. Number 1. Selling AI-generated digital products. This is the easiest place to start, and it's where most people make their first dollar online. A digital product is something you create once and sell an unlimited number of times. There's no inventory, no shipping, no stock to run out of. Think digital planners, Notion templates, resume templates, prompt packs, printable wall art, children's coloring books, ebooks, spreadsheets. Small things people happily pay $5 to $30 for. Here's what changed. Before AI, making these took real skill. You needed design ability, or writing ability, or hours in complicated software. Now you use AI for every step. You ask a chatbot to outline an ebook or generate a planner structure. You use an image tool to create the artwork or the cover. You even use AI to write the product description and the title that makes it sell. What used to be a weekend of work is now an afternoon. Then you list it. The most common platforms are Etsy, where people search for planners and printables every day, and Gumroad, where creators sell directly to their audience. You upload the file once, and the platform delivers it automatically every time someone buys. Let me give you the real math, because this is where it clicks. One template that sells for $10 300 times in a month is $3,000 from a single product you made once. Now imagine you have 20 of them. But here's the mistake almost everyone makes, so don't do it. They make something generic. A planner. A budget spreadsheet. The internet already has 1 million of those. The ones that sell are specific. Not a planner. A weekly planner for freelance designers who struggle with deadlines. Not a meal plan. A high-protein meal plan for beginners who hate cooking. Specific solves a real problem for a real person. And specific is what sells. Number 2. Faceless content channels. This one is exploding right now, and it's probably the biggest opportunity on this entire list. A faceless channel is exactly what it sounds like: a YouTube channel, a TikTok page, or an Instagram account where you never show your face and never say a word on camera. AI writes the script. AI generates the voice. Stock footage and AI images fill the screen. You're the director, not the actor. Let me walk you through how the money actually works, because it comes from 3 places at once. First, ad revenue. Once the channel is monetized, YouTube pays you for the ads on your videos. Second, affiliate links. You recommend a tool or a product, and you earn a commission every time someone buys through your link. And third, sponsorships. Once you have an audience, companies pay you directly to mention them. And here's the leverage that makes this different from a normal job. Because AI handles most of the production, one person can run not one channel, but 3, 4, 5 at the same time, each one in a different niche, each one earning on its own. You're building a portfolio of small media businesses that run on a system. Now, the honest part. This is not instant. A new channel takes time to grow, and most people quit in the first 2 months because they don't see results fast enough. The tools get better every single month, which means the barrier to start keeps dropping, but it also means more people are trying. So what decides the winners? It's not the best tools. It's not the biggest budget. It's consistency. The person who posts twice a week for 6 months beats the person with perfect equipment who posts 5 times and gives up. Every time. Number 3, AI automation for local businesses. This one flies completely under the radar. Almost nobody on social media talks about IT, and it's where the real, serious money is. Here's the insight. Think about every small business around you. The dentist, the local gym, the real estate agent, the restaurant, the barbershop. Every one of them is drowning in the same boring, repetitive tasks, answering the same questions on WhatsApp 100 times a day, booking and rescheduling appointments, following up with people who asked for a price and never replied, sending reminders so people don't miss their slot. These owners didn't start a business to spend their evenings answering messages. They hate it, and that's your opportunity. People are building simple AI systems that handle all of this automatically. An AI that replies to messages instantly, books the appointment, and follows up with leads without the owner lifting a finger. Then they charge the business a monthly fee to set it up and keep it running. And here's the best part, the part that changed recently. You do not need to be a programmer anymore. The tools are in no-code. You connect them visually, like building with blocks, and AI does the thinking. You can learn the basics in a weekend. Let me show you why this pays so well. When you sell a digital product, you're selling something for $10. But when you automate a business, you're not selling software, you're selling them their time back and more customers. That's worth a lot. One single client can easily be worth $300 to $500 a month, every month, for as long as the system runs. Get just 5 clients, and you have a real business that pays more than most full-time jobs, built on top of AI that does the work for you. Number 4, freelance services, supercharged by AI. If you already have any kind of skill, this might be the fastest way for you specifically to start, because you're not learning something new, you're putting rocket fuel on something you can already do. Writing, design, video editing, translation, social media management, voiceover. Whatever it is, AI lets you deliver it faster, which means you can take on more clients without working more hours. Let me make this concrete. Take a freelance writer. Before AI, they might deliver 2 articles a day, and that was a full, exhausting day. Now with AI handling the research and the rough first draft, the same writer edits and polishes 6 articles in the same time. They just tripled their income without working a single extra hour. Take a designer. Instead of slowly creating one logo concept, they generate 10 directions in minutes, pick the best, and refine it by hand. The client gets more options faster, and the designer looks like a machine. Now, one important warning, because this is where people get it wrong. The goal is not to tell your clients, "Don't worry, I just use AI." That makes them wonder why they're paying you at all. The goal is to use AI behind the scenes as your assistant, while you stay the expert who directs it, checks the quality, and takes responsibility for the result. Clients don't pay for hours. They pay for an outcome they can trust. AI just lets you deliver that outcome twice as fast and keep the difference. And if you don't have a skill yet, pick one that AI is already good at assisting, like short-form video editing, and learn it with AI as your tutor. You can be client-ready in weeks, not years. And number 5, the quiet one. Building small AI tools and niche websites. This is the one almost nobody talks about. IT takes the most patience, but it has by far the biggest long-term upside. This is how you build something that keeps paying you long after you stop working on it. Here's the idea. All over the internet, people are searching for tiny, specific solutions. A calculator for a very specific job. A generator that makes something they need. A a simple directory that lists the best options in a narrow niche. Individually, these are tiny, but there are thousands of them, and most have almost no competition. People are using AI to build these little web tools, and then they make money from them in one of two ways. They put ads on the page and earn from the traffic, or they charge a small fee to use the tool. Then they let it run and move on to the next one. Now, the thing that makes this possible today. A year ago, building even a simple web tool meant hiring a developer or spending months learning to code. That wall is gone. AI now writes the code for you. You describe what you want in plain English, and it builds it. People with zero programming background are launching working tools in a weekend. And the upside is what makes this special. Some of these tiny tools make a forgettable few dollars a month, and that's fine, you build 10 of them. But every now and then, one of them quietly catches on, grows, and becomes something worth selling for thousands, even tens of thousands of dollars. It's the closest thing regular people have today to owning a real digital asset, something that works and earns while you sleep, travel, or build the next one. So there they are, the 5 ways. Selling digital products, building faceless content channels, automating local businesses, supercharging a freelance skill, and building small AI tools. 5 real paths, all open right now. But let me leave you with the most important part, because it's the advice that actually decides who makes money and who just watches videos like this one forever. Do not try all 5. That's the trap. When you chase 5 things, you finish 0. Pick the one that fits what you already have, your current skills, the time you realistically have, and honestly, the one that sounds interesting enough that you'll stick with it when it gets hard. Then give it 30 days of real, focused effort before you judge it. Not a weekend. 30 days. Because every single person who is now making serious money with AI started exactly where you are right now. Watching a video, feeling a little overwhelmed, and then choosing one thing and actually starting. The tools have never been this powerful or this cheap. The only thing missing is the person who begins. So let it be you. If this gave you ideas, do me one favor, subscribe. Every week I break down exactly how to use AI to work less and earn more. No hype, just what works. I'll see you in the next one.